1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mudblood podcast. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. We're not here this week. We're actually in Edinburgh. We'll record this in the past so we don't miss out for you. But while we're away, I want you to do something for me. You just have to promise me. Just keep your balls tidy. Right? Because I keep you in check, but when I'm not around, I think you'll let them grow. I think you need to keep your pubes trimmed. You need to keep in good shape. I know it's summer, I know it's rainy, but that's no excuse for you to get down in the dumps and just let your bush run wild. So what I want you to do, I want you to go on to manscaped.com. I want you to type in the code Mudblood. That gets you 20% off the little kit to shave your balls. You get the ball trimmer. You get the lawnmower 4.0. You get the ball toner, the ball deodorant. I'm not here, but I want pictures sent to me to make sure. Actually, no, I don't. I don't know what I'm asking for. Shave your balls, guys. We can help you. It'll be cheap. Mudblood, 20% off. We tell you all the time, oh, you're always plugging Manscaped. Yes, because it's a good product on the past, but it's a good product. They've supported the podcast, so let us support you and your tender wee bollocks or flaps. Whatever you have, whatever you want, whatever you got, whatever you need. Keep them shaved. Keep them trim. Think, next time you're shaving your balls, think of your good friends Paddy and William. Think of how much we're looking out for you by giving you discount 20% off your manscaped.com order. It's very simple, very easy to do. It's great. I use it all the time. It's fucking brilliant. Will you nick your balls a little bit? Probably, but it's worth it. We can't guarantee you'll not nick your balls, but be careful you won't. Mudblood, manscaped.com, 20% off. Also, me and Paddy are in the Edinburgh Fringe at the moment. Come see us if you're there. I am on in the Pleasance at 5:30 in the Cellar with my show The Hand You're Dealt. A very emotional but very funny show. It's more funny with one little sad bit. Paddy is also in the wee coup at some time that I can't remember. He's not here. I don't give a fuck. Come see me. Fuck him. No, I'm joking. Come see both of us. He's in the Underbelly. Also, Paddy is in, what's that one in Derry called? The Millennium Forum. He's in the Millennium Forum in Derry. Most seats are gone. Get them while you can. They're flying out. There's a new date coming. Is that what he wanted me to say?
Yeah, I think so.
Fucking something. He's somewhere doing something in Derry. He's doing the Millennium Forum again. Go see him. Also, tickets for my Ulster Hall. I'll let you in the wee secret. Dangerously low. Dangerously low. They're going to go. They're going to sell out. Might be sold out by the time this goes out. We don't know. Get them while you can. Other than that.
Down by the Patreon.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. 1930s stranger who shouted that off, Mike. I'll tell you about the Patreon. That wasn't 1930s either. You can tell I'm tired. You can tell I've been recording for 5 hours today. I am demented. Check out the Mudblood Patreon. We've got the live podcast going up there. There is over 2 years worth of extra episodes and bonus content. Big library. Check it out. As little as £1 a month. And you help us keep Paddy out of jail with that money. So please check out the Mudblood Patreon. Enjoy this week's episode. This is honestly, I'm going to go up there and say, probably my favourite Mudblood ever with Sin City Sideshow. Fucking amazing episode. Very funny people. Very unique show. Enjoy. I'm going home. That's us. We're done feeling like I'm out for summer. Get to watch Flubber now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mudblood podcast with myself, William Thompson, and joined as always by the gorgeous Mr. Paddy McDonald.
Thank you very much.
You get a wee bit of Nike merchant?
Put the top back on.
Gaffer.
He just has this thing anytime he wears any kind of clothes, everyone makes fun
People
of him.
start fucking talking about it. Yeah.
Because he comes in with Stone Island gear and everyone's like, get the badge in, Paddy.
Stolen Island or Stone Island?
Stone to the gills.
Yeah. And we're joined today by the fantastic Sin City Sideshow. How are you doing, guys?
We are good.
All good. Speak for yourself. I'm alright.
Yes, so these guys are... How do you describe what your act is?
Yes, because I'm sorry for sounding ignorant. I've never heard
Wouldn't
of
be
yous.
like you.
No, I'm just saying I haven't seen you. I haven't heard you. I'm really interested in it, so I need explained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
How would you
You let me
describe
go.
the
For
act?
once,
For
I'm allowed to
once.
go. Oh, wow. So we would be Ireland's most dangerous duo.
Right.
So I get to throw knives at her with swallow swords, hula hoops, whips, cross. It sounds like a good Saturday
Are
night.
you a couple?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Engaged now.
Yes.
So,
So,
yeah, so-
yeah.
Hold your horses.
No.
Take it. You only try to get
was
photos
not
down
okay.
the top. Oh. Well, that we could
No,
chat
no.
about.
It was just because it sounds like my Marty's to my wife.
Take the plates for
Sure,
now.
what's special about that? It's a Saturday night.
Yeah, 100%.
So, what would you guys do on? I know what you do, but for people who have never seen you, what do you do on stage? You throw knives.
So Georgie here
Much so
is
knives.
That's it. Yeah,
Well done.
yeah, yeah. Good
Nice
one.
throw
one of
axe.
Ireland's only sword swallowers.
You can't say one of Ireland's only. That makes there's more. There's about
There's
three of us.
two. Is there not
There's
three?
three.
I can see in your face the joke
Look at
you are
you.
dying to make. Do you know why Paddy's well known? Do you know what he's famous for?
Is he the second sword swallower?
His wife is. So
Funny enough, I
she's
think I give her
gonna kick
lessons.
my fucking.
You better not him. He says I give her lessons. You better not him.
Actually, she still owes me for those lessons.
Paddy has a tattoo of a sword on his dick.
Yeah.
So
Go
you.
on, look at it.
I still haven't seen it. I've known you fucking 8 years or whatever. So that's why
People
he's.
with dick tattoos are really private. Like, it's
That's him, Mr.
always-
Keep It to himself.
Like, why would you get one
No,
on your
I
dick? You're not going to
wasn't.
show it to people?
No, I wasn't. And this was the thing. The comedians done a podcast one time, like, talking about how ridiculous it is that I just get it out everywhere. So then I just went, well, then I
I'll
can't.
just
So
do
now I feel like
opposite.
nobody gets to see it.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
I genuinely, part of me thought you were going to close your Odyssey show. With it.
Whip it out.
Be like, good night, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Say
Watch
bye-bye.
this space.
Yeah. So how did you guys get your start? Because you're a couple, do dangerous shit.
Yeah.
How does that start?
Lockdown.
Yeah.
When you're bored.
Did you do
Literally.
any of that
much.
before?
So I've been a solo performer and did street shows and stuff like that and sword swallowing, and then always wanted to get a double act going. So I just happened on it all the time in the world over lockdown.
And
So then
did you do that before you met, or
Not fucking half the shit he's got me doing now.
you done,
Like, but I
would you done street performing?
No, I did I did circus and stuff since I was a wee dote. My dad, who William knows, he's
You don't remember Bob Bobbins?
Bobbins.
Bald guys do
Yeah.
stand up? Yeah.
Yes, my daddy.
Fuck yeah, no Bob, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking love watching Bob. My kids know who Bob
Yeah,
is.
Bob's
you know?
great, yeah.
Like everyone's kids know who.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my daddy. I knew that was coming. I was just trying to swerve past it.
But yeah, so that's
Not in a weird bad way.
that's her dad. So you always did circus stuff?
Yeah, from I was little, and then I kind of got to the stage when I was about 17, and I was like, oh, I can party now. I don't want to do that anymore. It's boring.
Yeah.
And then nobody told me you could actually make money off it. And I discovered this over lockdown. It's like, oh, you could actually make like a living wage off of doing circus.
Don't make it sound glamorous. We'll pay bills.
I know.
Like that.
No, but this is the thing. People see it, they go, wow, like stuff like that, but they don't see the work that goes into things.
Oh, no,
God,
definitely.
no.
And they're like, you must have made this much, and you're like, you have no idea what I paid on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These
I
things
got
aren't
it.
cheap.
Yeah,
But I
got
think
a
circus
fraction of
stuff is like, I'd be fascinated with it. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
that things that I would go, Jesus, I couldn't do that, or, stuff like that. I love that. I remember getting a kid, do you remember us? Our Sean's, or our Padraig's first birthday? We got a magician in, so we went like all
Yeah.
out because it was like our son, like his first birthday.
Was that
So
Tim
he was
Moraes?
one, he wouldn't.
I fucking remember.
We brought this guy in who was a magician, and it was for a first birthday, and he was showing the kids how to put matches out in their tongues.
Yeah, and he showed you how to like light the napkins on fire
Yeah,
and like make it like
it
manic.
disappeared all, and he was doing all these
First
things.
birthday, toddlers.
And my wife and her mum and all was going, stop him, and I
Would you book him?
and I was standing going,
You're sitting
why? And they're like, because they're babies. And I was like, right, okay. And then he was like, Foreign Legion or something. And I was like, well, I'm not telling him this. He was a karate artist when he came to motorbike, but he was brilliant.
Yeah, and it wasn't no like a very like clean cut show. It was like it
Neither
was like
ours.
it was like no flints and all were still coming out, and he had to like no put them out. And stuff. You know what I mean?
By mistake, you're on fire. No, oh.
But it fascinates
But it
me
was
that
fucking
stuff. Like
class.
I do.
It was like a rock and roll.
It's one of them ones like I would lose people when I was a kid.
Rock and roll with you.
Yeah, I would lose people when I like my mum would have dandered on if somebody was performing in the street because I'd be standing like watching.
Just
You know
left
what I
you.
mean? Yeah, I had just forgot who owned me.
That's happened to you a few times.
Forgot who owned me.
Do you know what I mean? I'd just be like,
That's happened, George. George has been street performing in Belfast, and like mums have went to their kids. You sit there with him,
Aye,
and
and
away
just
in the
walk off.
shop,
You're
and you
going
just
like-
fucking leave it. And he's
Some
doing
random guy
juggling
busking in the
chainsaws
street,
and shit.
right? Sorry, I'm not a babysitter. Like.
do you still do street like
Yeah.
busking
Yeah.
in Belfast?
Yeah. So myself, Logie, and a couple of other ones have actually started coming back out to try and make, as much as I love musicians busking all in every corner, it's missing the street theatre aspect of it. So we're now starting to try and bring that back
So you
in.
kind of have to beat off Jelvis and.
You know Logie as well. Jelvis is fucked off to Liverpool.
He's away. What are you doing, beating him off?
I'm fucking gutted that he's away.
There was like a wee like fight the other week between Cello Fellow and like the African Warriors and Jelvis, and I was like, I really want to come back with popcorn and just watch this unfold.
Fighting over a pitch.
We like Belfast lost Jelvis the way the Premier League's losing all its players to Saudi
Yeah.
Arabia.
Yeah.
Fucking god. Was Jelvis away to Saudi Arabia?
I don't know.
That's the next step.
That's what I heard.
Did you see
Belfast,
the three
Liverpool.
stickers around Belfast that say "Good girls love Jesus, bad girls love Jelvis"?
No, but
You see that?
that's getting tattooed on my neck. That's amazing. Just go around.
What is just?
Have you not seen these? Somebody's. I'm assuming it's him that's been putting
Are you
these
sure
stickers
it's
up.
not you?
That's where all his busking boys going with stickers.
Honestly, somebody
Stickers.
put it into our street performance chat. And was it Logie or Danny? And it was.
I'm gonna start making that the caption to like very
Yeah.
moody photographs of me.
Good girls love Jesus.
It's just
bad
that
girls
look of
love
him
Jelvis.
going. He does that.
Did you ever see him on X Factor?
Drunk and
Yeah,
uncle.
I knew he wasn't on X Factor, is he?
Yeah.
Not as Jelvis, as Jordan. And he sings Candy by Robbie Williams.
No, I didn't see that.
Fair fucks though.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
Came
Fucking.
the whole way from Strabane here.
There she goes.
Do you know what? He's better than Jelvis.
Yeah, he is like Sam Bad Jelvis. But you know Logie as well. The guy they're talking about.
Yes.
He used to do stand up.
3 times I've said yes.
I know that I keep trying to bring it back and then we keep
Three
changing.
times yes. I have gig with Logie.
Yeah.
I done the
great.
homeless shelter and stuff with him. He was doing plate spinning and
circus.
fucking. That looked like he was wanking in the homeless shelter. He wasn't wanking in
I'm not bringing the
You were-
name up we were working
that's
with.
why you
but,
were there.
the homeless shelter with Logie on. But
You said that. I wish I was
I was
homeless.
gigging with this. Isn't it Martin Moore's dad?
No!
No.
People think Martin Moore's my dad for some reason.
Is Martin Moore not Logie's dad?
No!
I thought that was his
Their
dad.
show partners?
People have said that to me before. Hill Manx said he thought he was my
Constantly
dad as well.
thought, like I always thought that.
They work
the long
together.
hair.
I'm
but-
pretty sure Martin has no kids. Like,
I thought that was his
I'd
dad.
imagine so.
That would be,
Yeah.
I was gigging with Martin the other week and I was talking actually about Logie because
How's your son? He's just like,
I was talking to him like, how's Logie? And I was going, ah, he's grand.
he's like, why are you asking me so many questions about Logan?
he's probably a hell we man. Probably. Like, geez,
He fancies Logie. He's always
He loves
talking about him to me.
I know, because Logie's fucking great, but I remember, was it over lockdown or just before lockdown? A clip of him where he was breathing the fire and it caught his beard. Fuck,
Ah, but honestly,
I hadn't seen him and
Was it
then
before lockdown? I think so.
I hadn't seen him and then just checked the WhatsApp and I'm like, oh, he's on fire? Is he alright?
Nah, it's part of his act.
Is it?
No,
Well,
way.
Is
his
his
show name is Logie on
On
Fire.
Fire, yeah.
Which was just a really unfortunate coincidence
That he went on fire.
that he actually went on fire. He's such a brilliant fire
Manifestation.
performer.
It's fucking full
I
moon.
was going, fuck, this guy's good.
No, but he is such a good fire performer. It's just such a
One of those
fucking.
things.
Do you guys ever use fire in your act or
We
is that
used to.
Do you
and
knife-
then
fire
just went,
knives?
There's no point.
fire knives?
Yeah, you don't get fucking paid enough for it. Nobody
No,
fucking pay you
no.
these days. Like, even
Especially our line of
Carly
work. It's like, when we first had like a full blown show, there was crossbows, there was this, better, and we packed so much into it.
Yeah.
And people just want short fucking
Yeah.
in your face, so we went, don't need that.
'Cause if it's
so
a
then
big
we
setup,
broke
you're
it down. We broke
Yeah.
it down towards where, like a tattoo convention coming up, we can have now 2 separate shows,
Okay.
just made out of one show. It was just
pretty much you split
Just
one
split
big
it in
show in
half.
half and they
It's just
think they're
basically,
getting
That's
it's
what we
very
do.
similar to us. It's we sort of go, well, they're not going to get a full hour show here. We're
Yeah.
going
We'll
to
just
we'll give you
split.
a good 20 minutes or
Yeah.
25 minutes and a bit of crowd work or something.
Because
So
the
it's
thing
the
with a
same
lot
sort
of
of thing.
conventions we do,
totally.
it's all 15-minute routines out of one group, and then it's a 15-minute. So it's like, why are we busting our balls doing so much? So we can just go, yeah, we can offer you 2 different shows, and people are like, oh, well, that's even better because then the more chances.
Little do they know they're getting
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
thing.
And has it ever went wrong in live?
That was London last year. That was Dublin last year. Where was the other one? Where you also hit me in the dirt
That was just
over
practice.
Lockdown. Which I
wasn't the
have a
first
video.
time.
I have a video of it. I
It's
don't
on
see it.
Pornhub.
Wait, I'll try and find it. I'm probably not be able to find it.
No, but
Chat
see what
amongst
No,
yourselves.
don't
you
see.
Right, I'll clear this up. As soon as the knife left my hand, it went exactly where it needed to. It just fell out of the board.
Hold on.
And then clipped it on the way out.
Right, I thought it was
No, I just didn't
knife
wing it, I
straight
thought
to
it-
the dude.
Oh,
I was like,
no.
oh my god.
Oh, I think I should find it here.
It's all been things where like
Proper
the knife hit,
penetration.
and then, yeah,
Here, I've got it. I've got it.
it's her face.
You should put that up.
That's
No, because I got
we
told off
did.
for putting it up in case our insurance fee.
No, yeah,
Oh, really?
because we do work with it.
We need more money off it for the.
Funding and stuff we can put in, and then they might say, "Oh,
They
we
might see it
can't."
and they'll be like,
How do you
oh,
Fund
even
that.
get insurance for it?
well,
So
we
we
are
public liability
insured.
insurance, but then it's based on okay, this
Normal
is for
performers.
public, but if you hurt yourself, then you've things in
So it
place.
doesn't even insure us, it insures everyone around
That's what I
us.
thought. That's what I was going. Like, there's no way they would go, yeah, we'll definitely insure you for throwing knives at each other.
But they only
It's
get...
like, well, not, well,
Do you
like,
throw knives back?
I have. Now,
Once,
when he hit
just
me in the...
practicing.
I got one back.
No, I meant as part of the show.
No,
Not
he
as part of
hasn't
the
been-
fan. Bastard!
No, he did give me one back where he held the wee thing over his crotch and I got it into the board. I was fucking raging. I was kind of hoping it
I
would
feel bad he said the wee thing over his crotch. It makes my wee thing sound even smaller.
But no, I don't have the fucking aim now.
No?
I don't have aim.
Well,
What
that's
do you-
why she's not allowed to throw knives.
I'm not stupid enough to stand in front of a board.
Right, okay.
What the fuck does that say about me?
Yeah, how did you talk her into? Do you
There
wanna...
was no talking into it. I am
was like,
just
"Ah."
that desperate to please people that
She's just an attention
No,
seeker.
Dave, you can throw knives at me, it's fine.
That's alright.
See, we're doing, we're rehearsing in one of the places that we all use for juggling club and stuff, and my dad was like dead set on me. Whenever I told him I was going out with George, he was like, "Do you not fucking let him throw knives at you?" Like that, like no, it's not fucking happening.
Week later.
And then a week later, we were up and like he was throwing knives at me in this rehearsal studio, and his show partner Chris comes up and he's like, "What are you doing up there?" He was like, "Nothing."
Can't complain now. We travel the world doing it.
I know. I
so.
think he's realised that it's not as well. I know it is dangerous still, like, but every time I come back with an injury, he's like,
Does he still shit himself, or does he have faith in your
doesn't like the
abilities?
crossbow. Does not like the crossbow at all.
So what is the? I know what a so what do you do with it?
I'll hold a
the
blade in my
whole
mouth
routine.
and he'll shoot a crossbow.
Or it's just like a chessboard.
Yeah. Or I've gone it upside down in an aerial hoop before with a balloon in my mouth and he shot at it. Dad fucking hates that.
Fuck.
And then I found out halfway through doing like a tour of Ireland, this thing, someone was like, you know, crossbows
Told you
are
it's a
illegal.
good show.
If I had
illegal?
a daughter,
I heard crossbows
I
are
would
illegal.
go,
Like, oh,
George,
I
here,
didn't
give
know
us a wee go, or see if it's it. I would shoot him. I couldn't have it.
My dad's too quiet and
that. I know
nice.
that. But now we've actually pulled that out of the show with
Because
the
again, nobody
conventions and
fucking
stuff.
pays you
Yeah,
enough for
So
it.
if someone like wanted to book it as a stage show for like a big corporate thing,
Yes,
well,
certainly,
then
yeah.
we'll pull it out for that.
Yeah,
like, but
yeah. If you're going to get properly paid for it,
yeah,
People
yeah.
don't want to fucking pay for shit.
So
Oh.
do you use itemize like the tricks that you do when somebody's booking you?
Yeah.
So
So
it's-
we're that much that they can pretty much just
Don't even
pick
think
a
we
show.
rehearse and he's like, yeah, we are.
That's class.
I mean,
It's
I'm selling stuff that will have me practice. Yeah,
Yes,
I'll do this.
do
I'll
you
get out of
play in
bucket.
schools?
Huh?
Schools?
Not with the fucking crossbow.
Not with crossbows and
but
stuff, but we do-
I've gone in and done like, we do like hula hoops and juggling
Yeah.
and shit like that. And
Like
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
it's just ordinary
library-
stuff, but they
yeah.
don't let any of that. See,
No.
this is the thing. I know they go, oh, you shouldn't be showing, but I think you do need to
Our
show.
kids love it.
But
Our
that's-
kids love it.
Yeah.
That's what they're
That's what I mean.
insane.
We did our first. This was one of our first shows in Ireland. Funny enough, we got booked to go international before we even had our first gig in Belfast. But we did it at Stendhal. It was the first festival after lockdown, so they split it into two mini festivals. So they split the tickets in half and then had one in July, one in August, I think.
That was actually
So we got
weird.
booked to do shows in July, and we're like, oh yeah, sweet. What do they want? Oh, I was like, just your show. And we're like, right, you know it's knife throwing. So yeah.
Nice
Are
for
you
than
sure?
I wear like pretty
No
slutty
problem.
costumes.
And then a couple of days before, we're like, where is it? Oh, it's in the kids area. We're like, okay, so
Do
we're
you
in the
remember
kids.
this? Because you were there that year. I was like, what the fuck?
So we're like, we're going to put you in the kids area. We're like, yeah, we're just double checking that this is what, yep, that's what we want. And they're like, okay, maybe the kids area later on in the evening. No, 12 o'clock, Friday morning. We're there
Nice.
for a
That's a
show.
comedy as well, by the way.
That's how I know
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I was on right after.
That's
them.
And we
Because
had
we had
brought
the
our
kids.
kids to see your set, and
And I'm literally going, are you
I'm like,
sure?
it's fine, we
But
do
the thing
it.
is, our kids that were smarter, we have the ear defenders on them because you're just stupid bringing kids to festivals without ear defenders.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, because there was kids, was Cormac McDermott on that year as well?
Yeah.
And he got up.
Oh, he
And
went
we were
around.
all-
It was
he
like an
went
hour
on
of
a
brutality,
rant,
it was great.
Everyone went,
he
like-
just a list of stuff,
everyone
and
was
he's
all
like,
being
right,
like,
done that.
Guys, are you sure you want your kids? Like, and everyone was trying to be careful. And then
Yeah.
Cormac went, see if you're stupid enough to bring your ugly fucking kids to this. I don't give a fuck. Suck my dick. Your kids can hear it. And he just went for 10 minutes.
But he had like all his stuff like
great.
written down. He's
No.
like, right, done that. Next thing I'm gonna give him.
I don't think he had like pointers, it was just swear words. What can I rhyme off here?
Yeah, stupid fucking cunt. Look, the kid's right fucking here, ugly bastard. And I'm like, jeez, like it was funny, but I was like, for fuck's sake, I have a voice to
See, I was already drunk at that time in the morning, so I was like,
It's happening. Yeah. No, that's all you can do. That's what I done to festivals. I just went, you know what? If you're going to come in, it's an adult show.
Just do the thing, yeah. Because
happening.
we did it.
it's up to their discretion at that point. Then,
100%.
you know what I mean?
It was like 5 minutes before the show, with no one there. It was in the wee doing like that Anna's Arts area. It's like wee natural kind of amphitheatre. So we
Yes,
wouldn't
yes,
stage.
That's where we were playing. There.
It's sweet. It's
Well,
a nice wee
this
spot.
year.
Yeah.
And it was like 5 minutes to, and we were going, fucking no one here. See, but at 12 o'clock, there must be
Once you
300
start-
people in it.
once you start
all the
then-
kids right up at the front.
That was the year the kid George went to swallow a sword, and some kid just goes, "Just kill yourself with it."
Is that right? Yeah.
No
And
filter.
I was
No
like,
further
our
enough. So I
first
just turned around
show.
and went,
Our first show, and I was like, "Is this what kids shows are like? Is this
I
what?"
just turned around and went,
Die, you bastard!
I just turned around, who owns you? And the weekend went, huh? And just ran off. I was like, sweet. But then we were back around, it was like 5:30 doing another show. And fair enough, like we only had one day of the shows. And even at that, we were like, oh, well, what are our two going to be like? Because they haven't saw us do any of the crazy circus, you know? And they just sat like,
Holy
what's
shit!
going on? What's going on?
They're 5 and 6. They're not. Well, they're not.
Well, there would have been like 4 or 5. Like,
Well, they would have been.
first
Yeah,
seen
they
us.
would have been about like 3 and 4.
But they just sat like, that's what me and daddy do, you know?
Yeah.
They were like.
And,
the
But I
fuck?
think it's good for your kids to see you perform.
But they were like, the adults were coming up to us in the evening and stuff. Like, oh, we love the show. We're like, oh, what one did you bring? And they're like, no, the kids brought us back for the second one as well. We're like, even better.
Perfect. But yeah, that was it. Like, because I accidentally swore over the mic whenever I was testing it because I hadn't had a head mic on before, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's loud."
No, man. I went, holy fuck, I can hear myself through the whole family area PA
And like
system.
loads of kids, and this woman was like, "You can't swear over that." I was like,
Why about that?
"All right."
I did that bring
As
it.
if that's the worst.
I
thing.
know.
Don't throw a knife at each other, but
Don't swear.
Don't say shit.
So it's, all the kids have probably heard it before.
Yeah.
All the mums said, I don't swear. Like, fuck,
I did that bringing
know.
Kieran on the Ulster Hall, no, there was a side mic, and no one told me it was on. All you could hear before I shouted on Kieran was, "Is that bastard thing working?"
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kieran Portland.
When I was on the SSE, somebody was talking in the mic.
Yeah, that's because you were saying you could hear,
I
but
could
we
hear
couldn't.
nobody else. And
Yeah.
what
Oh.
actually it was they were getting a mic set up for the cake to be brought out.
Yes,
So they were testing the mic
while you were on stage.
while I was on stage, and I could hear them, but nobody
Yeah.
else could.
Which is a
Coming
bollock,
through.
That's
just
really
when
on
you're
as well.
It was a
on a stage that big, you can't hear. You can only
You
really
could
hear
use
yourself.
fucking
We did that.
days.
That happened
No.
Saturday night. We were at Forest Fest, and I had my fancy head mic and all, and wiring it in, and we were just doing, because it was that busy and that hectic, didn't really have time to do a mic check, whatever, so I went out, trying to hold the audience that was already there. I was like, right guys, like, we're coming out to do the show 5 minutes, this was being all over the PA system in the circus tent. And someone was like, oh, I need a piss. I was like, well, hurry the fuck up, go for a piss.
And
Get
that's
the
it.
fuck back here. Well, just joking around with it. Yep, no worries. And then I came off stage and some guy was like, we can't use your mic. I was like, why? I was like, I'm receiving what's happening on the main stage through your mic, and if that's happening with your receiver, they can hear you on the main stage. So our sister Sledge just gave it all.
And you're right.
was
Like,
like,
go for a
Go for a
piss.
fucking piss.
The wee kid at the front with popcorn going, fucking die, you bastards!
He's a sister Sledge now, kill yourself.
Yeah. You're not my family. But yeah, but I was like, oh, I'd love to hear me. So, you can't be in 2 places at once, so we've ticked that off. Yeah.
But you've got some stuff with you. Is there any you could do on the podcast?
Yes, well,
yeah?
I've actually got some stuff down
ahead.
here. I moved it.
Oh, have you? Good
Yeah.
man.
Chill out.
So I tell you,
The excited chair.
There is more exciting stuff in there, though.
Go get your stuff.
I'm just like, let me see.
Go get your stuff.
Here's one I made earlier. It's not tattooed. He's like, oh, good. So I'll tell you a couple
swallowed that whole,
things.
come
So,
on.
right, what I have here. Oh, but is that small? So what I've got here is a 5-inch solid steel spike. Okay.
I know 5 inches.
So Some guys would say it's 7, but I'm an honest kind of fella. So what's going to happen, I'm going to take this spike, and I'm going to take this hammer, right? I'm going to take it, and I'm going to hammer it in the centre of my skull.
Right.
Okay? Oh, you right?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
I'm so up for this already.
So here we go. Are you ready? You can even help me. He's over there. So here we go.
Oh, this is boring to me now. I've seen it that many times.
I hear it every night before bed. Could say the same.
I love that you looped that up there before it went into the nose.
It's
You
everything.
have to lick it before you stick it.
I was going to say, like, it's been up your nose before, like.
Here we go. Are you ready, William?
Yeah.
Right. Here, I'll tell you what, I'll ask you a question. Would you like it in a bit further?
Aye.
I
Can you take it?
thought you'd be like.
You can only go as far as it until it hits the back of your throat, like I'm crying and all. So I'll tell you what, when you can even help me, so you can help me grab it. The nails, that is.
Big chain.
But before you do it, be very careful, alright? His trousers are getting tighter.
Oh, no.
You just grab the end of it. Right. You got it? Well, here, that's not even the worst bit. So that's one. So that's called the human blockhead.
I love hard licking a wee bit of bogey off out there, made everybody go,
See,
It's worth it on Sunday morning.
see some of those, like we do these wild style events, tattoo conventions over in Austria. See on a Sunday morning, whenever I have to do that, and it comes out sometimes, and you want to see the size of it on it, and I still have to lick it on stage. I'm like,
So I'll do one more. Right? This is kind of thing. So what I've got here, camera high, is a little mouse trap. Okay. So
a
what
little
I'm gonna.
mousetrap.
Oh, fuck. So what I'm gonna do.
I just want a camera on, Will.
You can see the hangout. Look at that.
Same, bro.
So we'll put your hand up.
No. No, Paddy
So
can do
we're
it.
gonna alright.
He-
Paddy,
he's
what's your
lost a
hand?
finger
I'm gonna take
before.
this. I'm gonna put it on the most sensitive part of my body. Okay. My tongue, not my diddle. So I'll tell you what. All you usually do is count to 3. You ready? Go.
One.
No.
Oh, at the same time.
At the same time, guys. Jesus.
You're meant to be a musician. You can do this.
Hello. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Right. So how you count? All right.
yeah.
Boom.
You want me to lick it?
But maybe
No, later.
is my tongue okay though?
She's like, don't you be stealing my job.
Oh! Whoa!
Is it alright?
Oh my god. Oh. It's blowing my fucking mind.
But I tell you what, the good thing is I can eat 2 ice creams at once. Oh, I forget really
See why you're engaged now? Jesus Christ.
I was surely he's missing the best bit.
No, that's where this comes in.
Oh, very good.
It's like a straw.
Robert Rooney.
I love how that's the
Robert
trick. You're like,
Rooney.
yes. Fantastic.
Like I said, I've given you life lessons. Clearly they haven't worked.
My
Fucking
poor dad has to listen to this podcast.
Bob won't listen to him. will he?
Yeah.
If we're on it, he will.
No.
That's just a taste.
I thought it was going to be like an illusion or some magic. No, it's just a
there's no
full
illusion
mouse
to
trap.
anything we do. Yeah.
Oh, do
There's no
sword,
back
do
doors
sword.
with us.
Sword.
Just sword.
Can you do sword?
Sword.
Here, I'll
You
get up.
pick what you want me to swallow.
Careful what you wish for.
It just writes itself. It just writes itself.
Why do you both look so nervous?
I know, it's like-
I know. No, listen.
It's like Indiana
it's a
Jones.
cough.
Big.
Both
That's
of
like
you.
a
Box of evil.
It's a box of fun.
I have a good feeling about your butts.
Oh. I'll tell you what. What do you want me to put in my mouth, son?
I like that.
You
I like that.
You like that? There's the one with a horn on it.
Yeah, shaped like man. Alright.
Shaped like man.
What?
dump
Sorry,
stick
what?
as well?
Hold on. Which part? This bit or this bit?
All of it. Even has the handle.
What do you need?
If I see like a, you're definitely going to need to get cream for that, mate.
Rib for added
Ew,
pleasure.
rid for her pleasure. I might need to stand up for this, mate. I don't know.
I
Let's
can
see.
move if you.
No, I'm just trying to think with this one. The whole place one there. So, tell you what, with this, if you watch very closely, you'll see the throat jiggle right from side to side. Okay, so it's going. Right, now you need to be careful. He's going to drop that camera. Here we go. My friends actually called this the tonsil tickler. I'm such a dirty lad.
There's the wee lad. There you are.
Just in a hoodie.
Run off with the XP.
Sounds like William.
Dripping right his hand. But here we go. Sitting down and all. This feels weird sitting down.
We can move the chair if you need.
Yeah, we can move it if you
Can I
want.
stand? You want me to stand?
Just stand up.
I've never done this sitting down. Here. Are you ready? Excuse me.
George. Don't.
It's that sausage roll. That was that sausage roll made me cough. And it just proves that they are real because it opens the back tummy and all those. We could have had a sausage roll in there. That would have been cool.
You pulled the sausage roll out in the end.
Yeah.
You definitely would get a deal with one of the bakeries after that.
Oh, you
I'll
did we
do
jam
one
on?
more quickly.
You want to get the oysters?
No.
I should tell.
Definitely not.
So I'll tell you what, I'll do this one. Actually, let me drink. So, as you can see, this is like
doing that last one. You're doing that.
because I haven't done anything in a while. So, we'll get this one, and as you can see, it's going to go right into the pit of my stomach. This would probably come out your ass. You're that short.
Jesus.
Well, here
Teach
we
me
go.
how to after. But...
There we go.
Yeah.
And because it's you, I'll do a wee bit of DP. Here we go.
I just
Daphne in
took
the
me a
corner
couple
there.
seconds there.
Here we go.
I can't even admit that I know what that means on.
It's your daddy's hair.
Oh my
It's
god.
gonna make you look at it, isn't it?
I'm not fucking taking that. No fucking way. It's been in his fucking stomach. Like.
That was just for you, William. I'm dribbling. I'm dribbling.
How do you know that you can do that? Like, do you know what I mean?
Georgie's got a really
And then I with Albert
questionable past life.
No, but I mean, not even being sexual, like, but it's
No,
one
it's just because I started circus. Oh, let's see. It was a bit of a hobby in Armor Park when we was juggling and stuff, and then it became a. Oh, I learned how to juggle. I wanted to put stuff in fire now. And then just came to do that. And then I seen a show. They came to Belfast a long time ago. It was like a Circus Sideshow burlesque cabaret. And then they were doing all that kind of crazy stuff. I was like, that's what I want to do. Because there's no one really doing it.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
think
just
it
kind of
is
builds up and builds
unique
up and
that way,
builds up.
like, you know, don't get me wrong, there's people being swords well on, but
Yeah.
like I
After saying that,
think
fuck
they're the
what we
first
do.
person. Yeah.
We are talentless cunts after saying that. Like, that's amazing. That's fucking incredible.
Do you
man.
do any of it?
I do. I walk on broken glass, bed of nails. I can do. I
Shoot
can
light
put
bulbs.
I can put a balloon through. I have balloons with me actually.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, I was feeling a bit icky earlier, but fuck it.
This is gonna be fun. It's called mental floss.
I hope most of your people actually listen to this rather than watch it, because otherwise they're gonna get really.
Let's go hear someone choking for 20 minutes. Just listen to it.
Just pulling the
Do you want me to use the big one? Like, oh, that's got weird. This one.
put the glam on them just before if they don't listen to the opening, they're just like, ah, they're
There we
right
go.
man.
Watch this.
Don't watch me do it. Like
No, half is the whole point. That's years of cocaine abuse.
Holy shit.
Glamorous, isn't it? Oof.
oh,
Oh my god.
That's the reaction
did I do
get.
some of it?
My party piece is doing
missed your-
impersonations.
You've
Am I-
really lipstick
oh
on your
god.
chin.
My parties are like, do you want me to
Embarrassing.
rap? Like, that's fucking insane.
Can you rap?
No.
Go, let's hear it.
No, I can't.
He's already done this on podcast.
Oh, have I?
Didn't work out.
I'm great, shut up. But that's fucking crazy, man. And how long does the show go on for then when you do it live?
It depends. We've kind of
Probably
things catered
25
to
minutes, maybe?
certain things. It could be 25 minutes to 40 minutes. It depends what they want or how we decide to go into it.
That's unreal, man. And where?
And like I said, there's lots of stuff where you could just pretty much handpick the show or go
Yeah.
to someone, this is everything we can do, and then they can tailor what they want pretty much.
Class.
I definitely gotta come see it. Like, when's the do you have one like that's coming up?
Next one. Well, actually, so shows that we're doing Titanic Tattoo Convention
That's actually
in
next
3
week.
weeks, which is our first actual like Belfast booking because
Belfast,
nobody
apart from our own
wants
show.
to book
Yeah,
in
3
from
years.
Belfast for some reason. And then we're hosting our next big cabaret on the 19th of November in the Balmoral Hotel.
Oh, fantastic.
So yeah, you have to move quick on
everything,
that.
is it?
So it's friends and stuff and people we want to book. So our first show was mostly made up with friends and stuff that kind of helped me out when I was starting doing the cabaret scene. So it's like if I ever do a show, we'll rebook you. But it's a lot of burlesque, circus. Maya has put in there's a pole section. For pole dancers, which is still a taboo thing here up north.
Is it?
Yeah, well,
Every one of my Instagrams a pole dancer.
no,
I know, but there's
that's
nowhere to
true, but there's
perform.
nowhere to perform. So there's
There's nowhere
like
to perform.
I'm not a pole dancer,
Let's
but
change it, people.
something
Oh, yeah,
that I'm actually
definitely.
really passionate about because there's no fucking strip clubs up here.
I agree.
None. I
Yo,
just want to see some
I am
tits,
behind
okay?
you. Change the laws. Get with the times.
I actually thought about
Open the
Being a pole dancer.
about putting
And
the
black
strip-
stuff.
no on a boat. Because you couldn't have it on.
Oh, look at me, Mississippi, kind of. Oh, it's on the water.
You would have got
Yeah,
picked up
yeah,
down
yeah.
at the Titanic, somewhere like that, and you went out in the boat because the
Yeah.
law wouldn't let you have it
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
but you could out in the water.
Yeah.
You know where the problem was? If someone was a bit frisky,
Yeah, then you'd
you
be on
can't
the
let
water.
them up on the boat.
Just
You
throw
just
them
throw
over.
them up over there.
Well, they can't throw them off either.
Ah.
I know you would have wanted to, but
Could you not
we
put
don't
it
want
like
the plank.
cage on the
But
side?
I mean, genuinely looked
Yeah,
into it.
yeah.
Like genuinely, the law wouldn't
No,
let you
that's
have
it.
one in Belfast, but you can
That's
have it.
ridiculous,
You
isn't
can
it?
have it if there was a meal, but it's not the way you
No,
need
it's
to
still
run.
because the way we were on our show, it's like the first one we were given an opportunity to do it in the Balmoral, and Damien really loved the idea of this kind of big, massive cabaret. And there was like 16 acts for our first show, which is fucking massive. And so we were like, we'll start off and he's like, look, here's the room. We'll do 100 tickets just to see, how it goes. After the first weekend, Damien rang. He was like, did you book the second room? Because he gave one of the function
Yeah.
rooms. I'm like, no. He's like, well, we just sold 80 tickets. So that was with no advertising. We put on one wee thing on our page going, we're doing a cabaret. Here's the ticket link. 80 tickets in one weekend. So then they give us an extra 50 on the other side of the room. And then they sold out and then an extra 50. And then they end up getting upgraded to ballroom because we wanted to run table service and everything.
Brilliant.
And it sold out within 2 weeks. And then our second show, because that many people missed the first one, as soon as the tickets went on sale, it was like a week. 230 tickets, sorry.
There's
Gone.
demand for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, totally. Like,
And then so our
which
next
I was
show's
surprised. I
no-
was like,
It's always weird when it's your show and
Yeah.
you sell tickets. You're
Yeah.
like, what are you? You come to see
And
me?
the thing is, we were always, ticket. And then their second show that just happened there, where it's on Sunday. Well, maybe the tickets went just as quick because
Yeah.
the first show was all our friends and people within like Ireland, Northern Ireland, whatever. And the second one was we were able to then bring people over from London and Manchester and Bristol. So we were then flying people in. And then the next one, half the cast is being flown in. So it's like acts that Belfast hadn't even seen before,
Yeah.
which is the whole
Point of
idea
it.
of
Yeah.
putting a big show together and bringing in people.
Plus, then that also gets you going over.
Oh yeah,
the
definitely.
dishes
There's
over there.
back and forth for that as well. So then,
contacts and things like that. It's good. Like, it's definitely something that hasn't been in Belfast for at least a couple of years.
well, no, there's cabarets, but not,
But not to
style
the
of cabaret
extent,
we're
not
doing.
like a variety cabaret.
Yeah,
Like
there-
there's a
there is
lot
a
of
show.
variety.
Pigeons and plums, am I right? So,
Oh yeah, that'll be a
Paul
friend of
Curry
ours,
show?
Paul Curry
Yes.
show.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't
He
know
only
what's
does
in
it
it.
Christmas
I've
time.
never
Yeah.
been it. I've never.
So our
it's a-
cabaret
it's
would
a
be,
variety cabaret
would be, but ours would be a different style from what
Yes.
he's
Yeah.
on from. We're
Yes.
more kind of because then it's became
Which is
everyone.
good because
Yeah,
it's variety as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different levels. It's
Everyone-
what I say about comedy. Like there's
Yeah.
enough room for everybody.
yeah,
It's-
Yeah, Paul Curry show's great. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he does
Every-
it every Christmas time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
yeah. Every one
Oh,
of
we're
our
big.
shows is now kind of become slightly themed.
Yeah.
So because all of our everyone that went to our last one was like, oh, you have to do a Halloween show. It's like, well, Halloween's a no-go for us in October because we're away all of October.
Yeah.
And then Christmas is kind of busy, so we're doing one in November. I suppose I can say about it now because everyone's going to know it. So it's our Nightmare Before Christmas. So it's going to be a bit of Halloween and a bit of Christmas kind of.
Halloween's a
smack bang
terrible
in the
thing
middle.
That's good.
because people have.
Everyone's at. People go a week
House
before
parties.
Christmas. Are
Yeah,
you
if they don't
free?
want to go out,
Yeah.
they'll just go.
Oh, you
for it.
know, a week before. Are you free to do fire? Like I've been booked
Yeah.
since last year. No, that's
Yeah.
it's a no
I
go.
always think Halloween's a nightmare that way, even for us for putting on shows
People
and stuff.
don't want to
People don't
go
want to go
out.
out.
They
Yeah.
want to, like,
They don't
either
wanna
people
go-
have
no.
kids and they want to stay at home with their kids and get their kids dressed up and stuff, or they're having house parties. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think
It's also it's like New Year's.
yeah.
You know everything's gonna be fucking rammed.
Yeah.
so
Gonna be
you're
rammed. You're
See,
standing getting
unless you're
drinks
like
spilled on
18
you by
and you want to go
somebody's
out
dick.
to...
Some student. Oh fuck.
Optimus Prime's get this fuck kicked in by like a Smurf across the street. Like, I can't be honest with this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't seen Paul Curry's one though. We're big Paul Curry fans on this podcast. You were in
Paul Curry's
the last Paul Curry show I was
That was
at.
the first time we'd like seen each other after a couple of years. Was like
Yes.
we walked in, they was Luck Dragon.
Yeah,
Oh, in the Empire?
No, in Black Box.
Black
Black
Box.
Box.
Well, he was doing the Empire, and I was loving it. Like
Love
up doing it,
Dragon.
and he was just taking a video of me at the side.
Oh.
And it looked like, did you ever see that old photo of the big fat guy dancing? And
Oh,
it's something-
yeah.
He's like that. That's what he did to me.
He sort of stopped.
I just stopped. I was like, I'll just.
Your big man's partying it up right now. Do you see what happened to him after that?
Oh, like models and shit.
Yeah, like how dare you? And then he got like flown into Dubai, and he's like,
sure.
where are all the strippers all around him?
But no, our kids.
Dance like no one's watching. He's like, fuck, look at me now.
Aye, well.
Our,
Just like that.
our kids go see Paul Curry shows all the time. Like he teaches them circus and stuff as well.
Oh, they
But
call him Crazy Paul?
They call him Crazy Paul.
So
Because
yeah.
they just
Crazy
they're
Paul?
like they know a few different Pauls, and he's like the crazy one.
Paul.
There's
You're like,
Crazy
"That's
Paul,
Crazy
there's Tall Paul, there's Pucky Paul.
He's not Tall Paul.
Tall.
No, he's not Tall
No.
Paul.
It's like he
Fucking
glance
six
persona baldy Paul.
Baldy Paul.
Oh no, there's
he's
a
angry
taller
Paul.
Paul.
Fuck
There's
me.
a taller tall Paul.
Jesus.
Hence why he's called Tall Paul.
Yeah, and you want to see this tall Paul also goes on stilts.
And then he
So
still
tall
looks-
Paul is
so he's
like
really
tall
tall
Paul.
That would scare me. That would terrify me. As a
Kids
tiny
running
man.
away.
Fucking hell. But yes, what are we on this show?
Like,
Just so we're not.
37.
Ah, sweet. Got a bit of time.
And who does your ink for you? Do you just do tattoos yourself? Or?
So, no, well, I've
No.
attempted to tattoo myself.
Do you know what Georgie has on his leg? He tattooed his own name on his fucking shin. Georgie Ramone, and the date that he did it, and it's like scary fucking writing. I was like, did you think you were gonna lose yourself? And you
Sorry, get your
needed to like
cabbages out.
remember. Shut up.
Everybody has bad tattoos, don't they?
I have awful ones on my
Lindsay is.
shoulders. They're so
Two
bad.
cabbages.
Two
Look
cabbages.
at that there. Fuck.
I'm not even gonna name and shame them.
They're not. Are they meant to be cabbages?
No.
No, why would I get cabbages tattooed on my shoulders?
I thought they were meant to be.
My mate got Braveheart on him, right? And I have to get a picture of it because it doesn't look.
Anything like
looks,
Braveheart?
it looks like somebody sitting in Castle Street. Do you know what I mean? Hey, get here, fuck!
Get right, mate.
It is the worst tattoo ever. Like I have a bad tattoo. That we fucking.
Is it
I
on
know.
your dick?
Oh, I can't. wait to
He's
see
gonna
this
get
in
out. He's
person.
gonna get it out. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember who got the podcast a couple of weeks ago?
He's still angry about that, by the way, and it's very funny.
That wee bastard.
That means you can sit anywhere.
It does. It has.
Just head around outside Starbucks.
You've had, you've
I
had
wasn't
other
here-
bad tattoos for the years.
Oh fuck!
Cunt has not the cure in airport sense. You are welcome.
Fuck your blue badge.
Just have your blue badge permanently on you.
Yeah.
Because nobody's going to question it because they're going to be like, who isn't
that that
disabled
stupid to get that done,
would
is
get
it?
that done on them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think people go. He's got that tattooed on him,
So he doesn't forget.
so that because
In case he gets lost.
It's like Memento.
it's sort of like maybe he's fucking done something and I can't do it anymore because he's disabled. That's why I got it in his leg. Like, that's what people think.
Can't walk.
Yeah,
And the real story is your mate's a bastard.
your mate's a wee fucking disabled fucker.
I honestly, I knew, I had a feeling that's what you were going to do when I started listening to the podcast. I was like, I know he's got.
I wasn't going to, and then he just kept going, I've got it, I have a great one for you. And then they were designing
Your
it.
tattoo wasn't that bad.
What'd you get?
He,
Yours isn't that bad, to be fair.
that was changed because they told me I needed to go worse than you.
yeah.
So what'd
You
get
were you were initially just getting a potato man
done?
on
Yeah, for
your
wearing
leg.
skinny jeans.
All you were
They're not
getting,
even, that's the sad part.
all you were getting was
All
I
jeans
can
are
count
skinny
the
jeans when you're a
What's
fat
it
guy.
say?
I can count the potato.
I can go to potato.
you were initially just getting Mr. Potato Man like on
Yeah.
me. And they went he's
No,
getting
because
you,
that's not harsh enough.
he's
like.
getting you bad and I was like hard bad just because he doesn't like potatoes so it's
I
just
know.
like
I got one that beats my hates by one. I got we were doing tattoo tea party in Manchester.
Oh, it's awful.
And a friend
it's
of
so
ours.
bad.
Well, we've become
It's so
closer
bad.
friends over this tattoo.
It's so bad.
But we were just walking around stalls and the wee setups. My friend had this wee barbed wire heart, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" I had to get. He's working away. I was like, "Get that done." And he's like, I was like, "Maybe a tramp stamp," and he just went, "Yeah, tramp. We'll talk about it later." And she's, "You're not getting it done." And the more she went, it's not happening. No more. We're like, it's fucking
A
happening.
5-year-old child.
And we were sitting down in the bar later, sculling pints. I was like, no, it has to be. I was like, don't worry, I'm gonna fucking
Show them it.
This
It's
is
fucking
gonna be
disgrace.
great. And I was like, tribal and everything. I was like, sweet. I remember thinking that it's gonna be this size, and the bigger it was, the better it was to me. And then she said, and then there's people coming around going, he's actually getting it done. I'm saying, yeah, I'm getting it done. Holy fuck, taking videos of it now.
He thinks this is the fucking best thing that's ever happened. It's fucking shite. This is the worst bit about it. Tea Party 22. This was unnecessary. You could have got away with it being less shit without the tea party bit.
Fucking shit, it's the best tribal you've ever seen.
Does it annoy you when you're looking at it?
It fucking irritates the life. But I
Yeah.
mean, we've got like loads of class professional photos taken by this guy in London, Pictures in Blood, and he does all the class photos of Field Girls and shit, like fucking class ones. And he took loads of class ones of us at fucking Big North Tattoo Convention, and this fucking cunt's wearing this no top and a like wee waistcoat thing, and all you can see in the photo is this fucking tramp stamp.
No, she's running around the place going, fucking tramp. I'm like, you're shouting tramp stamp, and there could be someone standing beside you with like a tattoo right there.
I don't give a shit. It's awful. It's awful. Ruins all the photos.
Have you got a tramp stamp?
No, I have not. I've got fucking respect for myself.
Two cabbages there.
2 cabbages.
Cabbages. I was 16, 17 when I got them.
That's what you do to annoy her then.
Cabbages, huh?
Don't get her a tramp stamp.
Get her a tramp stamp.
But like, how would you get me a tramp stamp without me realising?
See, the next time you suck that nail that comes out of the nose, put a wee drop of.
Oh, something on it.
She goes to sleep and then she wakes up and what the
I think
fuck?
that's pretty sure illegal.
Probably.
Get the roofie in the
That's the guy who roofies his own wife. How
Bill
desperate is
Cosby
he?
working at B&Q here. What the fuck is it?
I love how there's like the roofie has no other like. The end goal is not to take advantage. The end goal is just to put a tramp stamp on me.
In court, in Wisconsin.
Is he just standing there?
We laughed about it, it's only jokes.
My only crime is giggles.
What was that film? Was it the girl with the dragon tattoo?
Yeah.
Yes.
The girl.
Do you ever watch it? I got really annoyed by the end of it.
Is that the one he puts a tattoo on her when she's...
No. So she gets pregnant, and then she breaks into. Spoiler! She breaks into your man's flat, ties him down, and then tattoo. It just buys like a fucking like most of the tattoo artists.
Yeah.
Just buy something online, and then just fucking chisels and like whacks it all over him. Good
That seems like a lot of effort for revenge instead of just ringing the police.
And then she gets really heartbroken at the end because your man's a dick. Anyway,
What movie do you think it was?
I knew there's a movie where...
there's a saying he's tied to bed, and she's like,
I don't lie, I haven't seen it, and I thought it was like a
Is there
kung
one
fu
where
movie.
the man knocks girls out and tattoos them?
"Oh, I don't know."
Oh, I
that.
don't know.
No. You're thinking of the fucking documentary, The Toy Box Killer, where he
Yeah,
actually
yes.
like rapes people and then like tattoos them and shit. Or she got found out because of her tattoo.
And then they wake up and they've a fucking full
Yeah.
tattoo on them.
Oh no, this was a real documentary.
Also,
I'm
just
watching.
don't see.
Maybe something. completely
Maybe it was
different.
something I'd done myself, wasn't
Maybe
it?
something you're doing.
Flashbacks.
Confessions of a tattoo killer. I don't know.
Was I tattooed? I couldn't tattoo anybody, it would be terrible.
Oh, me neither.
I'm
Shaky hands. Like Jeremy Beadle in the corner. Right?
Jeremy Beadle. You do look like Jeremy Beadle.
Fuck yourself.
No, you do. You
He
really
said
do.
it.
No, but he said I look like him.
You do?
You
No, I don't.
You do.
Oh,
Suck
fucking
my
mean.
dick. I could tattoo a healthy heart rate on someone.
A healthy one.
Yeah. Someone very excited. I
I
can tell.
actually haven't. You have the hand, but you do look like him.
Go fuck yourself.
No, you
That'd
do.
be a good cosplay. Just rock up the Comic Con.
Yeah, with the hand all like
Comic Con.
who are you, Jeremy Beadle?
Jeremy Beadle.
He was great in Avengers. I don't know what he looks like.
He's
So
not even the first.
he better be
He's
good.
not even the first Jeremy that
He's
comes
before
up.
my time, like.
You
is
do
he?
look like
26?
Jeremy
Oh,
Beadle.
dick.
I just look like
You
it.
fucking
You never had the poster.
Yes, you do.
That guy looks like he's in porn in the 70s.
He did what was it? They had him on the frame up. It was the Balls of the Falls, the big advert thing with his hands.
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't.
Sean,
You two McDonald's are lying.
You didn't know. He always talked with his hands. and you clicked
Willie
on.
doing comedy in Newton Arts in
That's
20
got-
years.
See Some people are like, I'm looking forward to running into you at the end of the Fringe. That's going to be right.
Where's your mom, Willie? Remember he used to be on Mudblood? He does a fucking Jeremy Beadle fucking impersonation.
That's going to be me in the Royal Mile at 3 in the afternoon. Like, come see me.
Willie singing fucking Penny Arcade.
Fuck, I would do.
The Strand Cinema.
Guy, thank you very much for
No
coming on.
worries,
It's been
thank you.
fucking great.
you.
So just for one more time for the people of the show.
Where can they find us? Where can they see us?
So you can find us at Sin City Sideshow on Instagram, Sideshow Ramon, Maya Moo. And I think that's all.
And you have an event coming up.
I have an event coming up that I said I was going to plug shamelessly.
Yeah, cool.
So I've started an all-female fire, dance and pole troupe called Fuego Fatale, which you can find on Instagram. It's Fuego Fatale Ireland. And I am running a nightclub event on the 8th of September in Voodoo. And it's the first of its kind. It's going to have fire performers, dancers, pole dancers, all going to do rock and metal music. And
Otherwise known as Saturday in Voodoo.
but with dancers and fire and boobs, okay? More
Hit me
boobs,
front row.
more boobs, more fire.
That's it. That sales.
Shut up, alright? But yeah, no, I'm really excited for it. And yeah, that's going to be on the 8th of September. And then our next show coming up in the Balmoral Hotel is the 19th of November. And it's Sin City's Nightmare Before Christmas. And it's going to be lots of sideshow, circus, burlesque, and all that fun stuff. Might even see us do something.
Maybe, but if you do want to see us do something, I'm talking to this as if it's a camera. Right?
See if you want to see me.
That's so really effective.
And how, it's whatever you put in the end of that, Neil. See? Full circle. We are performing at this year's Titanic Tattoo Convention.
So it's Fuego Fatale.
We were booked first. So that's going to be a full knife throwing danger show, so it'll be worth.
You might
So
see
see me
him swallow
chuck knives
some
at
more.
her. Come along.
If I was here, I'd definitely be going
I
down.
am going to be
that
here, so
one.
I'm going to go.
Are you coming? Yeah.
You in Edinburgh?
Are you working?
Oh, I'm talking about the...
No, you're
Before Christmas
definitely
one.
in
Yeah.
Edinburgh.
I'm talking about the Balmoral one.
Sorry,
yeah,
Jeremy.
sure.
We'll keep you
Well, you
right.
have to move quickly.
Yeah.
Because the tickets move very fast.
Awesome. We'll put the
No,
link in
definitely will.
We'll
Put
put the link in the
yeah.
bio. You can get them
Oh, for
there.
her show, yeah. So
Yes.
November tickets won't come out
I'll-
till September.
Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very
Thank
much.
you very
Thanks
much
for having us
guys.
on.
Really, really good. And
Really
it's different,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
I feel electric when